Danny's Mallows, back with another video today. So, we're beginning with the spooky Halloweeny videos. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be attempting to turn my corduroy Benny into a voodoo corduroy Benny. So, this is heavily inspired by one of my friends over on Instagram. I will put her link in the description. Ashley, she does a lot of voodoo big feet. She also does a lot of customs. And I was basically like, hi, I really like your voodoos. Is it alright if I attempt this? Put my own spin on it. She said it was all good. So off we go. So I began yesterday by starting to practice. Basically, I had a Zaylee skin left over. And my initial idea was to just use Zaylee. However, I can't find her body anywhere. So we have to start again. So I practiced on Zaylee's face with the X stitching. And honestly, I think this looks class. I think this looks really, really, really good. So honestly, I'm just going to attempt to kind of recreate that on Benny. I'll be using my reference image that I drew up. So, I mean, there's a lot to do, but I think we can do it. So, I think that the first thing I'm going to do is his mouth. And obviously, I want it to look as close to Zaylee as possible. But I don't really want it, like, I don't really want to have to cut his face off or cut off his head. So, my mindset is I can go in with a needle here and kind of like go like underneath type of thing, then I won't have to take his face off, but I'm just going to attempt and I'm just going to have to see. One thing about me is I absolutely love making custom squish. If you haven't seen already, if you go over to my Instagram and have a look, you can see like the apple juice Bren I made, you can see like the dungarees I've done, my custom little bat outfit for Caprine. And yeah, honestly, I want to really get back into doing squish. Obviously custom big feet, because it will set my collection apart from other people's collections, and I absolutely love that. Right, let's get on with actually sewing Benny now. Okay, so my initial idea of doing this has worked. It's just going to kind of have to be like reliant on his hair covering this, but I wonder if I can push it through. So I have now sewn his mouth, and honestly, this looks amazing. I'm so happy. So now I need to just cast this off within the squish itself. Yeah, there we go. Benny's mouth is done. So now I need to decide what I'm going to do next. Obviously, Benny's mouth is done and he looks amazing. I love it. Which one looks better, do you think? I honestly think that Zaylee's looks better, but I also absolutely love Benny's, and I have to kind of like remember I did it with him attached. So next up, I could either do his eyes, I could do his feet, or I could do his random bits of stitching. I'm thinking about the eyes being red, and I'm thinking about the feet obviously being coloured in black with red crosses over them, and then the body being white. So I think I'm going to do the eyes so I can get the face over and done with. So now I'm going to begin with the eyes. I might do the same thing I did with like going through the side of him, but I'm a bit scared because like, would I like do this and then just like go over his... Okay, so I clearly haven't tied a big enough of a knot, so let me do that again. Okay, let's try this again. So I might just go through here. Okay, let's see. And then we will go on to the next eye. So I've officially done the eyes of Benny now. And honestly, he looks absolutely adorable. Like, I think he's so cute. Now I need to do the feet and the stitching. So I think I'm going to do the feet first. So I am going to colour in the feet now with Sharpie, because why not? And then I'll do the stitching over the top. Okay, so I've done the first foot, so I'll be back when I've done the second. So I have now done Benny's feet, and honestly, they look really cute. I am actually glad I did them. But with it being Sharpie, as you can see, it has went like all over my hands. So if you're doing this, please be careful, and I'd probably recommend using fabric markers and not using Sharpie. But I'm kind of hoping that this is going to dry a bit, and then yeah, I'm hoping it just dries a bit. So now what I'm going to do from our reference image is I am going to do the X's. Pray for me, because this is either going to work or this is going to look absolutely awful. So we are just going to have to see. But let's try it. So now it is obviously time for the crosses on his feet. So off we go. Okay, so one of Benny's feet is now done. And literally look how cute that is. Like, the camera does not do him justice at all. He is absolutely adorable. So now it's on to the second foot, and I'll be back when that's done. So, good news. We have finished the feet. And look how cute he is. You can't even lie. This is like the cutest Bigfoot I have ever seen. Sorry, guys. But now it is time for the stitching on the body. I am a little bit hesitant to do this because I'm scared that like it'll ruin it, but once again we're just gonna have to try and see. So on the image that I created, I had the stitch marks here and here. I am gonna try and do that again, but I kind of want it to, like, when he's sat you can still see them. So I'm gonna put one on here and see how that goes. I'm gonna go once again up through the bottom of the foot and then just out there and hope that that works. Okay, I like it. I think it looks really, really good. I think that I need another one. I might put one, let me look at him, here, up at the top of his flesh. So let me try and feed my needle through and hope I don't lose it, which I have just done. The perks of these needles is that they are like extremely big needles, so it's like more difficult to like lose them. I bought them predominantly for when I'm making custom plush. And there we go. There is our Benny. Honestly, I think he is amazing. I am so proud of myself that I was able to do this. And he looks a lot like the reference image I actually drew up. Oh, he is amazing. But if you like the video, please subscribe, comment, share, like. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers by the 31st of October. And I am on 453. So we're getting really, really, really close. So any support is appreciated. This took me a really long time to make. So once again, if you like it, then please consider supporting me. Also, let me know if you guys decide to make one of these. If you do, tag me over on Instagram, or you can DM it to me and I'll repost them and stuff. But let me know. Once again, there's a lot of once agains. This was inspired by Ashley. So definitely go and check out her customs, especially if you're in America, because she is US based. And yeah, thanks for watching.